Now, we look at example 2. Solve the inequalities from -1, where 2x minus 1 over -3 is greater than -1 but less than 3. So give your answer in interval form and real number line. So first what I have to do is, in this example, first I will multiply -3 to the left and right hand side. So first step, I will multiply with -3. So from here, -1, when multiplied with -3, -1 times -3 is +3. So remember that if we try to multiply a negative value, here is -3. When we multiply to the left and right hand side, the inequality sign will change. Means that from less than now become greater than. Why? Because we are multiply a negative value. So the center here will be 2x minus 1. So again, from here, now we'll change to, before this is less than, now is greater than. So 3 times -3 is -9. Next, here is minus 1. So how we're going to eliminate the minus 1? So we're going to do is, we plus 1. So here we need to plus 1. Here we need to plus 1. So the next step will be, we try to plus 1. So from here, 3 plus 1 will become 4, greater than. So 2x minus 1 plus 1 now will become 2x, greater than. -9 plus 1 is -8. So finally, here is 2x. So what I have to do is, I divide by 2. So from here, 4 divided by 2, 2x divided by 2, -8 divided by 2. So some of you may ask, why this change when we divide by 2, why the sign doesn't change? Because we are trying to divide a positive value. Only multiply or divide by a negative value. Again, multiply or divide by a negative value. Then the inequality signs will change. Now we divide by a +2. So the inequality sign remain the same. So here is 2 greater than x greater than -4. So from here, we try to arrange. Suppose that the smaller value between 2 and -4. -4 is a smaller value. We have to put on left hand side. +2, a greater value. So we put on right hand side. The center is x. So look carefully at the inequality sign. Between x and -4, the vertex here is pointed, the equality sign is pointed to -4. So here is pointed to the -4. Between 2 and x, you can see that the inequality sign is pointed to x. Between 2 and x, the inequality sign is pointed at x. So finally, I have to give the answer in interval form and real number line. So our interval form. So -2 is not, and -4 is not included. So it's a square bracket, is a round bracket until 2. 2 also not included. And in the form of real number line. Now we have two value, which is -4 and 2. Both of them are not included. And the value is in between. So here is the answer for example